Superintendent's report, he's here.
Okay, so before I begin, the Illinois Association of School Boards does recognize board members and years of service. Gary Gritchen and Tim Walsh both receive level 1 recipients. That's with over 8 years of service. So they each get a lapel pin.
Oh, thank you.
So that's Tim's lapel pin. And we have one master school board member for all of her time and hours that she has dedicated, and she gets the master school board plaque, and that goes to Miss Laura Haruska for all her years of service with the Illinois Association. And Laura also serves as our delegate representing District 208 this weekend at the school board conference when they will vote on the IASB resolutions, and we have some that are on the discussion items for tonight's agenda. So, but I wanted to start off by recognizing our board members. Curriculum Advisory Council, I have no update. Facility Advisory Council, the pre-bid walkthrough was this morning. We did have several contractors come out. That's for the pool unit, and that work is scheduled to occur May through July 3rd. We're keeping our fingers crossed knowing how construction works. The bids are going to be due 2 weeks from today, so November 27th, and then we will be bringing to the board a recommendation for the December 11th board meeting. Also under the Facilities Advisory Council, we had talked briefly. Aramark is our service provider for both custodial and maintenance, and their contract is up next year. After discussion with the Facilities Advisory Council, we did think that it might be better to do a 2-year extension with Aramark. And so I'm working with Joel Hatchie on that and to see if we can negotiate a 2-year extension. And usually when you do those types of extensions, Aramark does provide a grant that can be used for a capital project at the building. So we're working on that. I have some ideas of capital projects that also could be contributed to. So we'll see what happens, and I hopefully will have an amendment and a recommendation to the board in December. The district manager that supervises Joel Hatchie, our facilities manager, did not have, actually was very happy to do a 2-year extension. And so they're just working with their legal department to get us a first draft of an amendment. Finance Advisory Council. Yeah, we also are working with ComEd and NICOR for energy efficiency as we redo the pool unit, and we're also looking at we've systematically done each floor within the building, changing over the fluorescent fixtures and incandescent fixtures into LEDs. So now we're working with a specific contact at both NICOR and ComEd to help us identify the largest rebates or any areas where we can get cost-saving dollars for these new projects. So we're working with them. Finance Advisory Council reviewed the first draft or first read of the levy that the board will see tonight. The board needs to approve this in December, and Scott needs to deliver that to the county building before the end of December. There is no update on personnel advisory, and there is no update on policy advisory.